Well, everybody, um, it looks like the weather is officially back to how it's supposed to be. Um, if we look at the air quality, it is really good. It's code green. It's at 32. Apparently, it's similar to yesterday. I thought the air quality was a lot higher than that. I thought it was still at like moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups, but I don't know. Maybe that. Oh, actually, no. I think it was at. I think it was at good status. But yeah, it's at good status. And if we look at the visibility, it's perfectly clear. Yep, that's right. There's no more smoke, no more haze, no more smell of fire and smoke, no more, no more orange skies. The sky's officially back to normal. It's back to how it used to be before all of this happened with the Quebec fires and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I actually want to see how it's going. Let's see. Quebec wildfires. Let's see. Is there any update, any good news? Let's see. Wildfires burn across Canada as air quality improves. What started Canada's wildfires? When did they start? Is there wildfires? Wildfires gone? Okay, this one looks promising. Canada wildfires global help arrives as Quebec fights. Okay, look at this image. This image looks promising to me. I mean, I heard that the Quebec fires are supposed to. Well, I didn't hear anything, but from the looks of it, it looks like we are in the clear here, based on that video, or well, at least the image or the thumbnail of it. Based on what I saw there, I think the Quebec fires are calming down, so that's really good. And what's better is that look at Monday. Look at that 70% chance of rain. Look at that. Really good. And if we look at the rest of New York, like surrounding areas like western, eastern, central, southeastern, northern, Binghamton's 57. Yeah, the air quality is still going down for some places. Norwich is 43. Rome is 41. Syracuse is 45. Monticello is 55. Ithaca, 33. Hazleton's 55, but for some reason they're still under an air quality alert. When is it in effect? Oh, until midnight tonight? Okay, so okay, 15 minutes left. Okay, whatever. Okay. So the air quality alert is actually in effect until midnight tonight. Alright, so that's going to expire in 15 minutes. New York City's 63, Saranac Lake 39, Lake George 45, Watertown is 44, Rochester 95. Yeah, like I said, places especially in western New York, like Rochester and Buffalo and all these other places, their air quality is still going down. See, like right here, Buffalo's 103. That's because it's Buffalo. Well, of course, Buffalo is closer to Canada, so that makes sense. Yeah, and they're still under an air quality alert, but I think it should. Is it? Oh no, it's in effect until midnight Friday night. Or wait, or is it? I don't know. Niagara Falls 95 as well. Utica 49. Jamestown 87. Hudson Valley 29. Montauk 56. and Massena is 37. So yeah, so overall the air quality is really going down. Actually, I want to see what the air quality looks like. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the Quebec. And you want to know something? I saw the video. Like, you know how I mentioned a video on one of my videos saying that a wildfire was mainly north of Montreal? If we look at Montreal, you can see there's green everywhere. So that's good. Well, it looks like the bullseye is right here. The heck? Why is it glitchy like that? It looks like the bullseye's right here. I don't know if that's a wildfire right there, but oh my god, look at the, like, literally majority of the US is like yellow to orange and some reds. Oh man. I think it's because some of the leftover air quality is like spreading now. Oh man. Spreading. Like look at Indiana. They're red. Some of it's red. Detroit is orange. And like North Bay, Ontario. So yeah, so the air quality for see, like, cause this, okay, so yeah, so like this whole like area, like, cause there's like yellow, it's like this, it's like pushing. So okay, so here's what's happening. So there was this cold front that like brought down a whole bunch of rain this morning and the afternoon. Like, there was, like, separate rounds of, like, kind of heavy rain for a little bit from the cold front, and it's, like, pushing some of the bad air quality out of the way, so it's, like, making sense. So, therefore, there's, like, some air quality, like, over here is still bad, probably because of this, or, like, especially this bullseye. Look at that. North of C part of a reservoir. Okay, I guess that's something. But yeah, but like the air quality is definitely a lot better compared to what it was a few days ago, like in Quebec. Like Quebec, it's not as bad as it actually was actually. Like it looks like the air quality is going back down to what it was, so in Quebec. So that it's looking good so far. And the fact that we're going to get some rain, like, especially on Monday, that's good. And what's even better is I saw a video by Ryan Hall. If you don't know who he makes nothing but weather videos, like weather in depth on what the future is going to bring for us. And he said that there was like a wall, like a ridge wall or something like that. And he said it's going to break up by a lot of systems that keep hitting it. And it's going to break up. And then the weather pattern is like going to go back to what it used to be before there was like this blocking ridge. So yes, that's why it's actually been dry, because of this blocking ridge. Like any system, well, actually, I don't know if I said this already, but any system that would try to that forms in the west and then tries to move east, it would get hit by the wall and it would not be able to come to us. So that's the reason why. And it looks like what he said was from the wall breaking. It looks like all the systems are going to be able to bypass it and come to us again. So that looks like that's what's going to happen on Monday. Some of the systems are going to form and then they're going to come back. So, yeah, so it looks like the old weather pattern, the old school weather pattern before the ridge situation, looks like it's going to come back to normal here as we get more into June here. So, I don't know, maybe June might, I don't know, maybe for severe weather, maybe it might come back as a big banger, considering the lack of rain that we've been getting. I don't know. Well, who knows? I mean, we can look on Tropical Tidbits and see what we got here. Let's see. Let me open up a new tab here. Tropical Tidbits, forecast models. Let's see. Yeah, you see that? I think the ridge was like somewhere in the central, but look at this. Look at this storm system. It forms and it's moving towards us. Look at that. That is a huge sign right there that that ridge is breaking apart. So, yeah. So overall, I honestly think that this whole thing with the weather and the rainy stuff, I think it's all going to come back to all of us in the United States. So, yeah. So overall, how I feel now, I feel a lot better compared to what I was like when the smoke first hit. Because when it first hit, I was like, it was scary just seeing all that. But now that it's coming back to normal, makes me feel good now. Because, like, literally, man, I just don't want to see anything like that ever again. Like, literally, man, never in my life. Like, literally, man, I do not want to see anything like that ever again. I'm just going to say that. That's the bottom line. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'm just going to end the video here. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you later in the next video.